think 30. I was on duty 38 hours in 3 days. Yesterday was my first day off since I got put in the position. So I mean, it's gonna happen. I think people just need to be patient. My main focus right now, the honest to God truth is like, yes, we need numbers, absolutely. But the main focus is providing support for people that don't feel like they have the necessary support in whatever shift they're in. Making sure everybody has the tools. We have a greater, more. This is a bigger.
Surely it's not because previous high command didn't get to just choose whoever.
The numbers right now. We have a fundamental issue inside of the LSPD as well as the BCSO of people not understanding how to articulate crimes and what PC and RS is.
Oof, that's a problem for a long time ago.
Yeah, and that's
a little bit. I
think. The thing is, when you're saying, "Hey, pump these numbers," if the people out on the field, I don't believe it's anyone here in this circle. Like, I'm not throwing anyone under the bus here. But if this is a problem out on the field and we just hire a bunch of people, it's gonna spread like a fucking disease.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah, but you know, if we have low numbers, we cannot really do our jobs. You know, that's the problem. It's like
this is a problem that takes time.
Tell me how Frost
sent
me the responses to the application form. It's been how many months since Haley's been P&T, and we finally have access to this fucking thing. Are you kidding me? And Frost is the one that said it.
Gonna lower probably the
quality. Oh my god!
Still, because they are fresh
Why
people,
did they have it and I never did?
They don't know how to push in the statement itself.
Sergeant,
what is reckless evading and how to prove it in just a statement? What is
yes, I just got it.
In the card. I'll be betting 50% of people don't know.
No, I just told Frost they didn't have it. And he gave it to me.
And yeah, is the problem? Yes, but the mistakes need to be discovered and people need to be
He said, are there any applications?
Yeah? But
there's fucking...
This is time and we just, you know, this is the process. We just need to go through, you know? And,
holy
you know, it is what
shit.
it is. We just
all right, where's the shift so I can
see? Everything step by step, you know?
That's the problem. It isn't what it is. It's not, it is what it is. If it, like,
how do I know what fucking shift it is?
Suit. Like, that needs to be changed. It can't be it is what it is. For too long, it's been it is what it is.
Oh my god, there's so many.
You see something wrong, correct them, or like help them. Don't just be a bystander.
I think that's the biggest thing too, right? I was telling somebody yesterday, if you hear somebody doing something over comms fucked up or something on scene, please let them know. Maybe not right in the instant, but they're never gonna learn if nobody's correcting them. And seasoned officers should be correcting it, whether they're FTOs or not. You know?
Yes. There it is, right? The other thing is, hey, guess what? There's an issue, come to the ass chief. Tell me. Also, if you're out in the field and you see a solution, propose that solution. If they're shitty, come see the ass chief.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Wait, why does this guy put a bunch of...
That's the other problem. There too much bitching, not enough solutions. Hey, I'm all for bitching. I think bitching is great. But you know what somebody told me once? They said, Peters, you're not allowed to bitch anymore unless you got a fucking solution. As soon as you are actively working towards the solution, then feel free to bitch.
Who referenced
But if you're just got your dick in your hand, pulling it, and you're chafing, and you continue to chafe, you can't fucking complain about it because you're fucking doing it to yourself.
Are they deleted?
So you run with a little bottle of Vaseline in your pocket, then you just spit it in between your thighs.
There you go.
Oh, you don't know nothing about that, Jack. I apologize.
Okay, there's no...
I know.
Okay.
Good morning, Charlie.
Hey, Frost, I have a question. Are there no new applications or...
They're at the top.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
We're just having we're having a shift one. We're having a shift one, our early shift one meeting.
Yes. Welcome to the meeting.
Yeah, if you see any issues out in the field that need to be corrected, please contact me.
They're at the top.
If you can correct it yourself, please do so. But if you need my support in any of that, don't hesitate to come to me.
Okay.
So
I'm first.
Is it TLDR?
Kind of late shift one.
Oh, what's ADMC?
EU.
Oh, wait, just remind me. What about this Larry guy situation?
Shit ton of
What about
EU
Still
people
hunting DRT
applied.
people or
I think he's just, yeah, he probably is. It's life. We just put warrants out and go after him again and his friends. I'm pretty sure Courtney's warrants up, so waiting to see when that gets signed and then move forward. Courtney Garcia. Yeah, I said do a warrant.
Peters. Ross sent me the applications response form, so you don't have to do that.
Okay, so I mean, what's going on with the interviews then?
I just got the applications 5 minutes ago, Peters.
No, I know. I should say
there's none. I have no names.
No names for fucking for shift 1. Okay.
Nothing. Because nobody's doing it. Literally, nobody. You know.
Are people? Hold on. Are people applying?
Yes.
Okay. So how do we schedule interviews?
I have a list now, and normally, like, command would hand me the names and tell me to set up the interviews.
I mean, fuck
historically, command would.
Okay, I'm changing it. I know. Fuck how command was doing it. Sorry, Frost. Don't mean to cut you off. But fuck how command was doing it before, because what happened is we have 0 retention, so we're changing it up. If that doesn't work, I can respect it, but I think with things going forward for shift 1, this is what I want to do. Contact all the people. We'll just interview them. I'll interview them with you.
Okay.
We'll go through. We will fucking write down what we think of them. We'll run a background check. We'll see what's going on. And then after that, fucking, I'll be like, hey, I like these people. And you can be like, I like these people. And then I'll be like, cool. Those are the people.
Just, I have a question. Does
doing it and not every FTO and shift 1?
Oh, wait, in the interviews?
Oh, okay, Shicey. They're supposed to be swapping. Not supposed to be every FTO. It's supposed to be 1 or 2.
I'm just saying that is that shit pisses me the fuck off.
Wait, well, hold on. Like, okay, so where that's coming in, so for shift 2, there was a time when I was out on patrol and there were 6 people giving 1 person an interview. I don't think that. That won't happen. I mean, if there's a couple. This is more. I think this is more a conversation that I should be having with Maxwell, to be 100% honest. But I'll make sure you. No, you're good. I'll make sure you have the support out there in the field that you need. There won't be 7 people giving 1 person an interview.
Right.
Amen.
This is an idea we're putting shift 3 for interviews.
How many do you usually have in your interviews, Frost?
About 10 at most. 10
No. How many officers?
Oh, officers, it's just command and Maple.
Yeah, so it'll probably be something along those lines. I mean, shift 3 seems like, I don't know. Like I said, I always say this, but shift 3 seems kind of locked. It's sad that the end of shift 3 isn't. We don't have numbers, but shift 3 is
doing like a stall at senior bonds and getting people that are actually around at this specific time in the city, like right now, to come up to us, do a really quick hello and like an express interview, like renting a help, like I don't know, paying hot dog people to borrow their store for like a bit.
Get Eugene back there.
Because you know half these motherfuckers will say it will work this time, but do they really work this time?
Well, right. That's my issue too. We honestly, for shift 1, what we need is more people that are 3 into 1, because the mornings are so quiet there's 3-4 of us on duty the beginning of shift 1 usually. Today's actually looking pretty decent, but most mornings, you know, the end of shift 3 into 1 work, it's really quiet for units. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be focusing on that with these
Scott, come into the circle. Don't stand on the outside.
Yeah. Hey, does Tommy Tinker ring a bell to anybody?
Oh no.
Yes.
I gave him an application. I remember him from years ago, but he came in for an application, so he's going to be one of the interviews. If just so you guys know.
I will say this, and this is going to sound really fucked up. Sometimes you need to hire people that you know you're going to fire.
Wait, that's not directed at him, is it?
That's my assistant chief. Give a guy a second chance.
Faye, how do you feel about that?
I think Shicey's sitting pretty.
Why are you?
I can't.
No, I mean it adds a little bit
You
of
know,
spice to
sometimes
life,
you're like,
but...
I'm gonna. Yeah, so this is really fucked up. But I'll tell you a trade secret, right? You have people like you got a solid team, right? And sometimes that team goes off and shit gets janky. So what you do from a management position, okay, this is an old
We
school
got a
tactic.
lot of work to do,
Don't
guys.
judge me. It's just the way that fucking things work. You start hiring people. And to get those people locked in, what you do is you hire somebody else that you know is a fuck up, and they fuck up once, and you just fire them so you scare everyone else.
Damn, the example hire.
Yep.
I think a lot of people are already scared with how many people we fired like in the past couple weeks.
Was it 6 now or 5 now?
It's crazy. It's fucking.
You're about to be the 6th one for us.
Yeah, I'm about to. I got my second
Well,
one.
what the fuck is
Yeah. Hey, Faye, did Frost tell you about how he tried to fuck over my scene? So now I got it out for him, and I'm gonna fire him.
Jimmy.
Yeah, that's
I'm
me.
No, he basically called for PBS, which was like SOP shit, and I was like, I went instant asshole mode, and I was like, I'm sorry, is this not my scene?
Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
The track
Yeah.
goes off. I was like,
Yeah.
it's available to you, and he's like,
Yeah, I mean,
well,
my
hold
whole
on a
theory on
second.
that is there was literally not a single fucking. It's like obviously that's an SOP, but it's like we had
No.
zero interference, and it was so refreshing to be able to chase a car without 7 supercars showing up and trying to fit me into fucking
No,
walls.
for now, yes, we are going to
Not-
be
Not
doing
Not
the
that crime is
applications.
refreshing, but you know what I mean.
Haley gets to set up the interviews and shit, so we're gonna do that.
But yeah, okay,
All
we'll do
right.
all that. We'll
I
make
got
sure.
a lot
So,
to do then. Okay, I'm gonna sift through all this shit.
You let me know what
Mhm.
you need me to help you with.
Okay.
I mean, we could literally. I mean, it's
Oh,
up to you
crikey.
ultimately because you're going to be doing. You're going to be the one doing the interviews. I will be there
Mhm.
for every. If you want to interview every single one of these people, I will be there with you. I will make sure I'm around to do that. If you only want to interview specific people, great. I
Mhm.
will also be there to help you with whatever you need. So.
Okay.
Maxwell, do you have like access to like the application response sheet?
I got it today.
She just got it.
I just and I've been doing this for
fucking way.
months. Yes.
No, that's how me and Lucas literally like handpick people. is to
Yeah.
Look at those.
What and that it sucks because I'm not gonna lie, there's probably 3 people that came in with apps that because I didn't get to them fast enough because I don't have access to them, they're all fucking hired at BCSO, and I'm really upset about that. Like good officers. So this makes me happy, at least if I can help with this, you know. I feel like I'm a good judge of character and like how people seem, you know. And interviews are kind of can go both ways. Some people are really like, I probably wasn't this loud in my interview, right? So that's why I think it's good to have different people in the interview, even if just one extra odd person, right? To add, like, Peach will ask the most off the wall fucking question, and some people are like, oh, it's so dumb.